I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. Oh shoot, I forgot! Alright, pick up SuperSonicMaster.
Oh. Hi, who's this?
Hey, what's up, SuperSonicMaster?
Mikey?
Dude, we just did a collab literally a few days ago.
Alright, Mikey, how you doing, man? I'm kind of in the middle of something.
It's time for the review, donkey.
Come on, do we have to, kind of do my review of The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past right now?
Oh, sorry, but we have to do Black Knight.
Wait, I thought we were doing Spyro the Dragon.
What the hell is Spyro? Never mind, just grab your Wiimote and nunchucks, and grab your sword.
What?
Ah yes, Sonic and the Black Knight, the second and last installment in the Sonic Storybook Series.
Hey guys, Supersonic Mikey here, and welcome to the first episode of Let's Review. Before we start, I want to bring in a special guest. Introduce yourself, good sir.
Hey y'all, Plagiarism here. Hey guys, I'm SuperSonicMaster. I am a huge video game fan, and there might be a chance that I played a game with a certain blue hedgehog at least once. Because if it was more than once, that would be a little bit too excessive for me. Anyway, I'm here with Mikey to revisit this game again. And of course, by revisit this game, I mean do nothing and have Mikey do all the work for me.
Alright, now without further ado, let's dive into the review, starting with the story.
Anyway, the game starts off with a knight chasing after a girl. She summons Sonic, which is almost word for what Razor Jin said in Secret Rings. And Sonic clearly falls from a height that's more than 3 feet, but I would react more negatively to this, but as Adventure 2 and Unleashed told me, apparently Hedgehog can survive any feat.
The teen reveals herself to be Shara? Nah, I'm just kidding. It's this girl named Merlina. Sonic was about to face King Arthur, but Merlina drags him, which to this day, I still think it's bullshit because her arm should rip out of her socket.
Also, what the hell, Sonic Team? Do we really have to see Sonic deep throat a chili dog hole? What the hell?
I know, right? I think one of the animators had too much fun making this. Merlina then talks about King Arthur. Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, gave him a sword that got him to succumb to evil in terms of immortality from his scabbard. Yes, his goddamn scabbard makes him immortal.
Anyways, here we pull out the sword in the stone, which is Caliber, and it...
Fool! You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
It talks. Okay, I believe in a world where a magical blue hedgehog can run fast, breathe in space like there's nothing, turn Super Saiyan with some rocks, meet his younger self, and turn Super Saiyan there. But a talking sword, that's just stupid.
For Sonic's first test, he has to fight the final not final boss, and it's kind of a pushover. Once Sonic does, well, just that, he has to find Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, to blunt the power of Excalibur, which, in my opinion, kinda sounds like a drug reference. And just like Sonic and the Secret Rings, characters in the story are represented by the Sonic characters. Tails is the blacksmith, Shadow is Sir Lancelot,
Knuckles is Sir Gawain, Blaze is Sir Percival, and Amy's Nimue, the Lady of the Lake. And besides Sonic Unleashed and Sonic CD, this might be the only other game can tolerate her.
Anyway, Nimue tells Sonic that he needs to get all the sacred swords from the Knights of the Round Table, and he meets up with all of them, with one of them ending with Gawain trying to kill himself. Suicide, that's a bit morbid for a Sonic game.
After all of that, Sonic goes out to fight King Arthur one more time and defeats him, only to find out that it was a fake. Womp womp.
And then the credits roll. Wow. That was pretty short, and that's honestly a lazy way to end your game. If I'm being honest, I thought there was going to be more to the game, but apparently I wasted $10 on this piece of shit. Ha, just kidding. The story's not over yet. We find out that King Arthur was nothing but an illusion, and leaves his scabbard behind. The Knights of the Round Table then confront Merlina about King Arthur being nothing but an illusion. Sonic then comes down from like, I don't know, 300 feet? I'm surprised that his legs haven't shattered yet.
Merlina then takes the scabbard for herself to make a roar that never ends. When Merlina makes the castle crumble, you have to confront her, and this is also the first and only time you get to control all 3 Knights of the Round Table.
Sonic then confronts Merlina, or now known as the Dark Queen, and her true motives are revealed. Death anxiety. Seriously, Merlina? I mean, it's natural for someone to have a fear of the inevitable end, but come on! Face death like a man, I mean, wizard. So after Sonic gets his ass kicked, holy shit, this is actually kind of like Sonic Forces, except it's actually good. He keeps on moving, knowing that he has no chance. Caliburn then starts to glow golden, turning Sonic into Excalibur Sonic, which looks like every anime transformation sequence that I've ever seen. And then a glorious final battle between Sonic and Merlina begins.
Does anyone else think that the final boss's theme kind of sounds like something out of an anime opening? No? Just me? Okay.
With the power of Excalibur, Sonic then defeats Merlina, and then Sonic then informs Merlina about living life to the fullest the time that one person has. And this brings us to the most heartwarming Sonic moment I've ever seen.
The time we have. At least, that's what I figure.
Oh my god. This is so amazing. My little boy has grown so much.
Well done.
So it turns out that there was never any King Arthur, so Caliburn then chooses Sonic to be the one and true King Arthur.
So, like, is King Arthur just a ranking? Because if not, he would be King Sonic, not King Arthur.
And then the credits roll for a second time, but with different music. Personally, this music, Live Life by Crush 40, is one of the best Sonic songs I've ever heard in Sonic history. But there's a bonus scene after the credits.
You just forgot about our date!
No, it's true, I tell ya! Yikes! No! Amy, wait! Put down that hammer! Jesus Christ!
Sonic gets brutally killed by a psychotic fangirl. Jesus Christ, Amy. Alright, stories aside, let's talk gameplay.
You assume control of Sonic, and the name of the game is to jump, swing your sword, and die. The gameplay is kinda like Secret Rings, but you can actually move Sonic this time around, thank fuck.
By waggling the Wii Remote, Sonic can perform sword strikes at enemies on the ground or in the air. He can also perform the homing attack by pressing the A button twice, but it's pretty much kinda useless because, you know, he has a sword.
Anyway, later on in the story, Sonic gains a Soul Surge, which slows down time to help you destroy enemies way faster than it already is.
By progressing through the game, you have to beat a set of missions. This can range from a story-based missions, defeating a horde of enemies, or simply racing against the clock.
Once you're done with the mission, you get a select number of collectibles, which goes your collection, or you can get to the blacksmith, which can increase your weapons or your arsenary.
Once you progress through the last part of the story, you get to control the 3 Knights of the Round Table, Shadow, Knuckles, and Blaze. They all control the same, but have one power that's unique to them. Gawain can glide, which pretty much is radical. Lancelot can use Chaos powers, which are kinda like Sonic's Soul Surge powers, but better. And Sir Percival can turn into a fire tornado and, pun entirely intended, blaze all over the place. Anyways, let's move on to the graphics.
You know, this game looks pretty good for a Nintendo Wii title. While it doesn't really look as good as Sonic Colors or any other Wii games, I think it's passable for the time.
I agree, and besides, it's one of the prettier Wii games that I've seen. In conclusion, Sonic and the Black Knight is a pretty good Sonic game, even though others say it's not that great. But I think it's good. It's one of my favorite Sonic games. And if you're a new Sonic fan and if you're looking for, like, different types of games, then try this game out. I give this game a 9.5 out of 10.
In conclusion, Sonic and the Black Knight isn't a bad game. It's not a particularly great Sonic game, but it's an overall pretty solid game. I wouldn't recommend this as someone's first Sonic game, but it's still pretty solid overall. So I dug this game a 7.5 out of 10.
Looks like that's a wrap for the first episode of Let's Review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And thank you, SuperSonicMaster, for collaborating with me for a second time.
No problem, man. Anyway, speaking of future content, maybe you would like to see my future content. I make plush videos, and I also make gaming videos. Specifically, I'm working on a Let's Play on Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy for the hype up to Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time. And I also do reviews. In fact, me and Mikey did a review over at my channel, Sonic Unleashed, so you can check that in the description below. So yeah,